From teenage gamer to professional race car driver, this is one hell of a blazing story. Gran Turismo, a franchise so successful that even its worst-selling game ended up passing the 6 million mark. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. This is a franchise so successful that it inspired the creation of real-life cars such as the Citroën GT and Audi e-tron Vision. I mean, what can you really say about it? It's not like it's even remotely surprising that it would get a movie adaptation. Although, on that note, adaptation might not necessarily be the word you're looking for. You see, the upcoming racing drama starring big names like David Harbour and Orlando Bloom is said to be way more than a simple, by-the-books racing story with fictional characters. Instead, it will use the Gran Turismo name as a backdrop to tell the tale of a gamer-turned-professional, Jan Mardenborough. Think of it like a biopic with a gaming team, or if we are being contemporary here, the Tetris movie. For us to unravel this little tale, we'll have to go back to 2011 that is. Some of you folks may remember an event called GT Academy, funded by Nissan and Sony, which promised its winners one thing: stardom. That's right, a real-life racing career. Over 90,000 people jumped in to give it a shot and lived their dream of becoming a pro race car driver. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Hence the whole "let's make it a movie" part of the equation. This young, unassuming everyday dude from Britain absolutely killed it. We're talking about a kid who played Gran Turismo 5 religiously, to the point where if you were his parent, you'd have been 100% concerned. Jan made it to the top 20 fairly quickly, beating over 99% of the potential racers, and then he hustled his way to the finals, which went down at Silverstone Circuit in his home country, the UK. But get this, after a crazy intense week at race camp, where they put the remaining people through all kinds of challenges involving specialized race prep vehicles and intense physical exercises, guess who emerged as the ultimate champ? You got it, our boy Jan. This guy proved he had the skills and, well, the drive to conquer it all. And no, I will not apologize for that pun.
I really think you're gonna take a kid who plays video games in their bedroom, you're gonna strap him to it.
After officially becoming the third and youngest winner of the GT Academy program, Jan would go from virtual to reality. As a reward, he even ended up securing a podium place at the Dubai 24-hour race, kickstarting a long journey ahead of him. In fact, Jan would end up competing in all kinds of championships. From the Formula 3 European Championship to the GP3 and GP2 series, our gamer-turned-racer has built up quite the career for himself. And to think that it all started because of his childhood interest in go-kart racing, or rather, the fact that it was too expensive, a factor that would inch him closer and closer to the realm of simulation-based video games.
Just close my eyes and then took my hands off the steering wheel and tried to brace myself.
As for the film itself, well, a lot of the info is still being kept under wraps, but considering that it's by Neil Blomkamp, the same director as Chappie and Elysium, expect some of the best action around. He is, after all, one of the biggest car nut movie makers out there, owning more than 3 Nissans and buying a BMW when he was still on his paycheck from making commercials. Are you looking forward to seeing the movie? Feel free to share with us in the comments and tell us, if you were picked to become a professional race car driver, what would be your dream car to drive? If you're a fan of motorsports, movies, and gaming, consider dropping a like and a sub for more in-depth deep dives about your favorite things involving pop culture. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again. Same channel, different time.